Good day to you. This is Joharto M. Tamontok and Mark Angelo Tangalin, and welcome to Thermal Property, and we will discuss thermal conductivity. So first, let us define what is thermal property. So thermal property refers to the characteristic of agricultural materials that describes how they interact with and respond to heat and temperature. So what is thermal conductivity? Thermal conductivity is a measure of how well a material conducts heat. It is expressed in units of watts per meter Kelvin in the SI system and BTU per hour feet Fahrenheit in the English system. Thermal conductivity can be used to determine heat transfer through conduction. So what is conduction? It is to define conduction. It is the transfer of heat by a direct touch. So that is conduction. So to determine heat transfer through conduction, we will use this formula. So we will use Q is equals to K times the A times the change of T over change of X, where Q is the heat flow, A for area, K for thermal conductivity, change of T for change in temperature, and change of X for thickness. Also, thermal conductivity, it is how heat can readily be transferred from a hot object to a cold object. Here, let me give you some figure. Here, the fat that been heated is we will consider it as a metallic. So, this metallic fat absorbs heat from the flame and transfer it to the boiling water, This property of metallic fat is called thermal conductivity. So to understand further, consider a hot object and a cold object. Now, if we connect these two using a metallic rod, heat will transfer from a hot object to the cold object. This transferring of heat from hot to cold object is called thermal conductivity. Let me repeat. This transferring of heat or heat conduction through the metallic rod from the hot object to the cold object is called thermal conductivity. At same instance, consider the same hot object and cold object. This time, instead of using metallic rod, we will use a plastic. The plastic will absorb it. Comparatively less heat will transfer. Why? Because remember that different object has different thermal conductivity. Example, for copper, it has 401 watts per meter Kelvin. For gold, it has 318, silver 406, and steel has 50.2. Now, it is not only applicable in metals and non-metals. We can also see thermal conductivity into agricultural products or agricultural foods. Agricultural materials and food products have also their different thermal conductivity. For pineapple, we have 0.1149. For rambutan, we have 0.1031. For durian, we have 0.021. For young coconut, we have 0.779. And for pomelo, we have 0.1240, and the last is 0.1149.
So, how thermal conductivity affects the plant? In some cases, a higher thermal conductivity might be beneficial. For example, If the fruit is being stored or transported, a higher thermal conductivity could help in maintaining a more uniform temperature contribution within the fruit, reducing the risk of hot spot or uneven ripening. It could also aid in cooling the fruit more quickly after harvest, which might help to prolong its shelf life. However, in other cases, a higher thermal conductivity might not be desirable. For instance, if the fruit is being exposed to heat during the transportation or storage, higher thermal conductivity could lead to faster heat transfer into the fruit, potentially causing it to spoil more quickly. So, determination of thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity of agricultural materials and food products can be estimated from their water content using the model developed by Anderson 1950. So K is equals to K sub W times the X sub W plus the K sub S open parenthesis minus X 1 minus X sub W close parenthesis, where XW is equals to fraction of water, then K sub W is equals to thermal conductivity of water, then K sub S is equals to thermal conductivity of the solid portion.
Also, in determination of thermal conductivity, spells give the following equation for thermal conductivities of biological materials containing greater than 50% water or 50% moisture content. So here we have K is equal to 0.056 plus 0.57 times the X sub W, which that X is the fraction of water. So other than this, using formula, in determination of thermal conductivity, they also used the thermal conductivity instrument, which is they called it the probe. This probe this instrument can get the thermal conductivity of a material. So that is it.